This is Cafe Improv, happens on the fourth Saturday of every month. We've been doing this since 1990. We've been on TV since 1998. The show is broadcast on CNJN, formerly known as Princeton TV, on Monday nights at 8 o'clock.
We've got a next act coming up here. We have got Boxcar Hex. And Boxcar Hex can come on down while I'm talking about you here. A self-described moron with a guitar and a big mouth, Boxcar Hex has long followed the music down many a winding road. His songs are open and honest, with tongue firmly planted in cheek. Combining with lyrics with catchy melodies, Boxcar Hex is an artist lost in time, molded in life, and out to bring a smile to the audiences.
Certainly. Let's give it a little bit of sound check.
All right.
And sounds good. Ladies
Hello.
and gentlemen, we are extremely pleased to welcome for the very first time ever here to Cafe Improv, Boxcar Hex.
Good evening, everyone. This is the Boxcar Hex Show. I am Boxcar Hex, coming to you from that mythical land known as Central New Jersey. Normally I have more time to bore people, so I got to hop right in here to bore you real quick. So this first song's a song about having a pen pal, just the normal, not the prison pen pal kind. I haven't written that song yet, but this is a normal pen pal. It's called the Alpine Slide. I remember one summer, had a pen pal, and every day I go to the mailbox just to see if I got a letter from her. And I remember one day, got a letter. Just as soon as I read it, I wrote her back a letter, and I told her about the Alpine Slide, how I crashed, how I almost died, and I told her I had to write back to you, and I hope you write back to me too. And I remember one day at the mailbox, well, I got a letter, and I went back to read it, and wouldn't you believe it, she asked me about the Alpine Slide. Did I really crash? How did I survive? And she told me I had to write back to you. Hope you write back to me too. July turned to August, so far from June. Summer was over, all too soon. All too soon. And I remember one day there was no letter, or the day after that, or the week after that, and all I could think is how did I let her? But I told her about the Alpine Slide, how I crashed, how I almost died, and I told her my heart was true. And I told her, I hope she writes back to me too. And I told her, I hope this isn't through. And I remember one summer I had a pen pal. Something's out of whack here. Let's go take a look. Love technology. Well, there you are. So I want to do a song. This is another interesting tale about having too much time in your hands. I know Styx has covered this topic before, but I'm going to take a different angle, I'm hoping. So, it's called Sun and Sky. It's not like I come around here every day, but you make me feel I'm in your way. All the changes you gave to me, but there's so much that I want you to see. Let me tell you about the sun so high, birds cross the sky. I will tell you everything you won't hear except goodbye. Sitting under the willow tree, knowing that we are meant to be. Let me show you my simple way. Lightning, thunder before today. Let me tell you about the sun so high, birds cross the sky. I will tell you everything you won't hear except goodbye. Let me tell you about the sun so high, birds cross the sky. I will tell you everything you won't hear except goodbye. Let me tell you about the sun so high, birds cross the sky. I will tell you everything you won't hear except goodbye. Let me tell you about the sun and sky, love will make us high. I will tell you everything you won't hear except goodbye. Thank you, thank you. This next song is a song I really poured my heart into for about 20 minutes. And then I sat on it and I said, this song's great. I really like it. And then I'm like, I really like it. Next time, I really like it because it sounds exactly like another song someone else previously wrote. At which point, I changed the lyric in it, and now it's all different. So you'll never know. It's called Wishes Can Grow. If wishes were flowers, just something you gather, I'd make a bouquet of the finest I'd known. Take one from Chicago, two from New England, one from Memphis, two from the road. I put them together, make me feel better. Watch them slowly die in my home. I take those petals, plant them in the ground, so more wishes can grow. In all my travels, met so many angels, some to help me through the night, some to wish me to go. But if wishes were flowers, just need water and sunlight, I'd take them with me everywhere I'd roam. I'd put them together, make me feel better. Watch them slowly die in my home. I take those petals, plant them in the ground, so more wishes can grow. So more wishes can grow. Wishes can grow. Wishes can grow. Thank you, thank you. This next song I wrote, excuse me, this is important. I wrote this next song to solve all the world's problems, and I'm happy to report it worked. It's called Stands to Reason. This was from my folk period. It was the best 10 days of my life. See people walking down the street, and they say it'll be another day. See people fight to put shoes on their feet, and they say it'll be another day. When we wonder why we bleed, another day is all we need. Stands to reason. It's been too many days. See the sun burning the ground, and they say it'll be another day. See people praise the scraps they have found, and they say it'll be another day. When we wonder why we fight, and we pray to wake from the night, stands to reason. It's been too many days. See people hail trash made of gold, and they say it'll be another day. See people create the lies they're told, and they say it'll be another day. When we look at each other and I realize we are sisters and brothers, stands to reason. It's been too many days. Stands to reason. It's been too many days. Stands to reason. It's been too many days. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. It's been too many days. It's been too many days. It's been too many days. I got one more for you. I'm strangely fascinated with gospel music, not even like just the really watered down garbage gospel music. And somehow I write a lot of those songs. So I'm going to play one for you now. And fortunately for you, this is the worst one I've ever written. So we'll see how it goes. The song's called Done Some Wrong. It's got a sing-along part, so everyone got to pay attention. I'll cue you, don't worry. By the grace of God I made it. By the grace of God I saved it. Lord knows I've done some wrong, and His eyes has kept me strong. By the grace of God. By the grace of God I made it. By the grace of God I saved it. Lord knows I've done some wrong, and His eyes has kept me strong. By the grace of God. Well, I've stumbled through this world, and I've seen the ripples curl, and I made it back to you. With your love you'll get me through. By the grace of God. By the grace of God I made it. By the grace of God I saved it. Lord knows I've done some wrong, and His eyes has kept me strong. By the grace of God. I've been of the huddled masses, herded into vagrant classes. I've been tired, I've been poor. With your love I ain't no more. By the grace of God. By the grace of God I made it. By the grace of God I saved it. Lord knows I've done some wrong, and His eyes has kept me strong. By the grace of God. By the grace of God. By the grace of God. Hold on, I messed up. There was a sing-along part, didn't I? I hope you've been paying attention. If you took notes, if you don't, maybe your neighbor did. All right, here we go. One more time. If you don't know it now, I can't help you. By the grace of God I made it. By the grace of God I saved it. Lord knows I've done some wrong, and His eyes has kept me strong. By the grace of God. Thank you all very much. Great, great.
Boxcar Hex, thank you so much.